So what went wrong with Zillow? So when executives at Zillow Group poured over their earnings in the spring, they found a problem. And that problem was they were making too much money. Go figure. Zillow, which had risen to prominence with online listings, had bet its future on an algorithm-based home flipping outfit called Zillow Offers, which would buy homes, make minor renovations, and then sell quickly. This is Kiwi the Coast, your luxury real estate specialist, helping you maximize and sell the value of your coastal home. So let's dive in. Zillow's technology and algorithm. Let's take a look at that. Technology has in many ways transformed the real estate industry, but Zillow ran into some of the limits of technology in an industry that is still informed by emotional attachments, personal tastes, and other intangible factors. Now, computer-driven analysis has become mainstream in stocks and bond trading, but buying and selling single-family homes is a much trickier business. The real estate market varies widely by city, region, and of course type of property, with a range of aesthetic, social, and other factors playing into Americans' buying decisions when they go shopping for a home. So what happened? Well, Zillow overstretched its staff by overpaying for homes, and this was all to try and catch up with the other iBuying competitors that it was competing with in the marketplace, and disregarded internal concerns that it was overpaying for a lot of those homes. Now remember, it was operating in a very unpredictable market that had been spurred on by the pandemic, which helped to spark one of the biggest housing booms in over a generation. And of course, Zillow started to suffer from some of those supply chain and labor issues that prevented them from turning those homes around and selling them quickly. That was the breaking point for a business that executives once predicted would generate $20 billion in revenue. So what about this failed algorithm? And it just shows you that the complexity of the housing market makes it very difficult to predict where those home prices are going to be and heading to in a few months' time. And look, some of the factors that impact the home's value are just hard to predict with an algorithm. Look, the system may capture that a home has 3 bedrooms, but what if the layout is all funky and doesn't work for the buyers? And of course, the business model rested on the assumption that the algorithm, fed by Zillow's trove of data, would accurately pinpoint those prices and future values, and it did not. Now, Zillow had broken some ground in this field by coming up with a way of valuing properties called a Zestimate, a calculation that estimates the value of a home anywhere in the country. The Zestimate was often unreliable at first, but the company said that in recent years, those estimates have narrowed their errors to about 2 percentage points. Now, to get around these challenges of accounting for aesthetics, Zillow said in 2019 that it started to introduce photographic analysis into its method for pricing. This included factors such as natural light, interior finishes, and of course curb appeal. The company hired an army of 100 pricing specialists to double check the values that the algorithm was generating by looking at comparables. That reduced the risk of overpaying, but it also made it harder to flip lots of homes quickly and cheaply. Shut down of those Zillow Offers? Well, in November, of course, it shut down Zillow Offers for good. And in a letter and a call to shareholders, the company executives laid out to shareholders what had gone wrong. Zillow's CEO admitted that the algorithm had failed to predict the pricing swings upwards or downwards accurately. If the company continued to add homes, it would have to weather future unpredictable periods in the marketplace. This year, with the real estate market cooling only slightly, Zillow has been forced to write down its inventory by as much as 7%. Having to do that as a larger company with 3 to 4 times as many homes could be catastrophic. Hey, I hope you found all that information valuable. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with all these factors affecting the marketplace and you. See you on the next video. Varoom.